Today we will see about control statement. One of the control statement is if. We will see how this control statement works with one situation. The situation is teacher is taking our attendance, and we will see how this situation is used to explain these examples. In our code, we have asked the student roll number 16. So if roll number 16 is present, you will say present, and within if the parenthesis we have checked that student input is equal to present. If it is equal to present, we will say roll number 16 is present. Okay, so what goes inside the if block or within the parenthesis? Anything which result in true or false goes inside the if block. Now we will again simulate this situation further. Take a look at this example. We have compared 12 with 15. So if 12 is less than 15, which is true, then it will goes inside the if block and will print to the console 12 is smaller than 15. So what is this symbol between 12 and 15? These are known as relational operators. There are different types of operators: equal to, not equal to, less than equal to, greater than, and greater than equal to. We can use this to compare different type of things. Now come back to our teacher's example. What if student is not present? How we will simulate this situation? Intuitively we know that we have to use else. Means that in general, if something is not present, we have to do another thing. Like that, if something is not true, we have to do else. Like that, we are going to use else. And within else, we are going to console log roll number 16 is absent. If I give it run to this code, we will get something like this out. What about if I try to input present with p as small? How we can take that consideration? Now I have used this symbol in between the first condition and the second condition. So what it is called? It is called logical operators, and the symbol is known as or. There are two other and or not. What this symbol is doing? It's saying that if student have inputted present with this capital P or present with a small p, we are going inside the if block and we are saying that roll number 16 is present. Or if he is not present, we will go inside the else and we will console log roll number 16 is absent. What about someone says yes instead of present? How can we take that situation in consideration? So in this situation, else if come in the picture. What if it's not true? We can use else if, and if else if is not true, then we can go inside else. In our code, we have done something like this. If student input is yes or student input is yes with a small y, then we are going to else if block and we are going to print out roll number 16 is present. So what are the takeaways? First one is we can put anything which result in true or false within the if and else if, and we can do complex code with nesting these if else